you all. I hope you all are doing well. So children, today in this class we are going to learn about time and work. So let's start with that. So now first one is introduction. So let's see. In solving problems on time and work, the following points should be remembered. First one is, if a woman finishes total work in X days, then in one day she does 1 by X of the total work. For example, in a woman finishes some work in 4 days, then in one day she does 1 by 4 of the work. Okay. Second one is, conversely, if the work in one day that a woman does is given, then the total number of days taken to finish the work, that is 1 by 1 day's work. For example, if a woman does 1 by 10 of the work in one day, then the total number of days required to finish the work, that is 1 by 1. That means 1 divided by 110 and it's equal to 10 days beta. Hope you understood. In other words, the total number of days is the reciprocal of the amount of the work done in one day. Now solve examples for more clarity. Example number 1. Jitin can do a piece of work in 3 days. Okay. Jitesh can do it in 6 days. How long will Jitin and Jitesh take to complete the work working together? So here it is. In one day, Jitin can do 1 by 3 of the work. Okay, in one day, Jitesh can do 1 by 6 of the work. Now, Jitin and Jitesh together can do, that means we just subtract that number. So, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 कितना होता है हमारा? Yes, it's a half. So, we can say that the Jitin and Jitesh together can do the work by 1 divided by 1.5, that is in 2 days beta. Hope you understood well. So, now example number 2. Mr. S.K. Prakash and Suryakant together can do a piece of work in 8 days. Okay. But Mr. S.K. Prakash alone can do it in 12 days. How many days would Suryakant alone take to do the same work? So, now see the solutions. So, here it is. In one day, Mr. S.K. Prakash and Suryakant together can do 1 by 8 of the work. In one day, Mr. S.K. Prakash alone can do 1 by 12 of the work. So, in one day, Suryakant ने काम कितना किया? We just subtract that value. So, that means 1 by 24 of the work. So, Suryakant ने कितना किया? 1 divided by 1 by 24, that is 24 days to do the work beta. I hope you understood well. So, now example 3. Rashmi can do a piece of work in 12 days and Preeti can do the same work in 20 days. They work together for 3 days and then Rashmi goes away. In how many days will Preeti finish the work? So now solution. In one day, Rashmi and Preeti together can do 1 by 12 plus 1 by 20 of the work. That means, yes, 2 by 15. कैसे निकला? हमने just LCM लिया. Now after that हमारा आंसर आया 2 by 15. In 3 days, Rashmi and Preeti together can do, that means हम क्या करेंगे? 2 by 15 को 3 से multiply करेंगे. So now it is become 2 by 5 of the work. So remaining work कितना बचा? We just subtract that value. So now it is 3 by 5. Since Preeti can do 1 by 20 of the work in one day, therefore the number of days he will take to finish 3 by 5 of the work. That means 3 by 5 divided by 120, then reciprocal that number, and answer is beta, yes, 12 days. Hope you understood well. Now example number 4. Dikshit can paint a toy in 20 minutes and his sister Chahat can do so in 25 minutes. They paint the toy together for 5 minutes. Okay. At these junctures, they have a quarrels and Chahat withdraws. In how many minutes will Dikshit finish painting the remaining toy? So, let's see. For that one, Dikshit can paint the toy in 20 minutes. After that, portion of the toy painted by Dikshit in 1 minute. We can say that the 1 by 20. Now, Chahat ने कितने टाइम पे किया? 25 मिनट में, सो उसका 1 मिनट के हिसाब से आया 1/25. नाउ जस्ट और ऐड बोथ द नंबर्स. ओके, सो हमने दोनों की वैल्यू को ऐड कर दिया. टाइम टेकन तो हमारा कितना आया 9/100. So now portion of the toy painted by Dikshit and Chahat together in a, yes beta, 5 minute. So just multiply that number with 5. So it's a 9/20. After that portions remaining unpainted, complete one में से 9/20 को minus कर देंगे, so 11/20. And Dikshit can paint the whole toy in a 20 minutes. That means Dikshit can paint the remaining portions in a 11/20 in a 20 minutes. That is 11 minute beta. Hope you understood well. So now next example, this is example 5. X and Y can do a piece of work in a 10 days. Okay, X और Y कोई है, ये हमारे 10 days में काम खत्म करते हैं किसी काम को. Y and Z can do it in a 15 days. Okay, X and Z together can do it in a 12 days. How long will they take to do it together and each separately? Now solutions. X plus Y is in a 1 day's work, that is 1/10. And YZ कितना है 1/15 टाइम लगाएंगे और XZ कितना लगाएंगे 1/12 लगाएंगे. Now add all the value together. So after adding the quantity of that one, answer is 15/60 after taking LCM of that one. Now X plus Y plus Z in a 1 days work कितना हो जाएगा, half into 15/60, that is 1/8. Together X, Y, Z can finish the work in a 8 days. We just do क्या करेंगे, subtract that value and हमारा आंसर आएगा 7/120. So now after that X alone takes 120/7 days to complete the work. Now Y's 1 day's work कितना आएगा, अगेन सेम X plus Y plus Z in a day's work. That means 1/8 में से हमें 1/12 को माइनस करेंगे, सो हमारा आंसर आएगा 1/24. That means Y alone takes 24 days to complete the work. Similarly बेटा हम Z का फाइंड आउट करेंगे, सो Z alone takes 40 days to complete the work. I hope you understood well. So now exercise 11.1. Working 8 hours a day, Vipin can copy a book in 18 days. How many hours a day should he work so as to finish the work in a 12 days beta? So for that we just do total hours कितने हैं हमारे, yes we are just writing total hours. सो टोटल आवर्स हमारे हो गए 8 into 18. सो 8 और 18 हमारे कितने होते हैं, यस इट्स अ 144 आवर्स. ओके, एंड नंबर ऑफ डेज कितने गिवन है हमें, नंबर ऑफ डेज इज इक्वल टू 12 days. आफ्टर दैट 12 days into x हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, that should be 144. Now just take the value of x, that means 144/12. Now simplify that one and answer is 12 hours. I hope you understood well. So beta these are the other questions, you have to complete it your own. Okay, so now next topic is problems on pipes and cisterns. So a cistern or a water tank is connected with 2 types of pipes. Okay, one which fills it up is called an inlet and the other which empties it out is called an outlet. Okay, first one is if a pipe fills a water tank in a 10 hours, then in 1 hour it fills 1/10th part of it. In other words, we can say that the work done by the pipe in a 1 hour is 1/10 beta. Similarly, if an outlet empties a tank in a 8 hours, then in a 1 hour it empties 1/8th part of the tank. We can say that the work done by the outlet in 1 hour, that means minus 1/8. Now note, the work done by the inlet is always positive, whereas the work done by the outlet is always negative beta. Hope you understood well. So now solve example number 1. A cistern can be filled by one tap in 4 hours and another tap in 6 hours. How long will it take to fill the cisterns if both taps are open together? दोनों ही टैप्स को अगर एक साथ खोल दिया जाए तो कितना टाइम में वो हमारा सिस्टर्न्स फिल होगा. सो लेट्स सी सॉल्यूशंस. वन टैप फिल द सिस्टर्न इन 4 hours. एक टैप से सिस्टर्न 4 घंटे में फिल होता है. द अदर टैप से कितने में होता है? 6 hours में होता है. दैट इज गिवन हेयर. सो दैट मीन्स वर्क डन बाय वन टैप in 1 hour 1/4 and second one is 1/6. Now add both the value. So answer is 5/12. Now both the taps will open together, will fill the cisterns in 12/5 hours beta. Hope you understood. So now next. Example 2. A water tank can be filled by a tap in 8 hours. एक water tank हमारा भरता है 8 hours में and emptied by an outlet pipe in 12 hours. So how long will it take to fill the cisterns if both the tap and pipe are open together? So now solutions. The time taken by the tap to fill the tank is 8 और खाली कितने में हो रहा है वो? 12 hours में हो रहा है. So हम कह सकते हैं कि 1 घंटे में कितना होगा? ये 1/8 और जो हमारा the work done by the pipe in 1 hour is -1/12. Thus, when opened together, the work done by the tap and the pipe, that means just 1/8 plus -1/2, and after simplifying, answer is 1/24. Therefore, when both are open together, दोनों को अगर हम एक साथ खोल देंगे, the tank can be filled in 24 hours beta. Hope you understood well. So now example 3. A pipe can fill a cistern in 3 hours. Due to a leak in the bottom, it's filled in 4 hours. When the cistern is full, in how much time will it be emptied by the leak? Solutions. When there is no leakage, the pipe can fill the cistern in 3 hours. जब कोई लीकेज नहीं है तो टाइम लग रहा है 3 घंटे लग रहा है. So the pipe fills 1/3 of the part of the cistern in 1 hour. When there is a leakage, अगर लीकेज होती है तो पाइप कितना टाइम लगाएगा? 4 घंटे. तो वो 1 घंटे के हिसाब से कितना हो गया? 1/4. Now just subtract both the number. Hence the cistern will be emptied by the leakage in 12 hours beta. Now example 4. A tank can be filled by 2 taps A and B. Okay, in 12 hours and 16 hours respectively. The full tank can be emptied by a third tap in 8 hours. If all the taps be turned on at the same time, in how much time will the empty tank be filled by the completely? So here it is a solutions. Time taken by a tap A कितना लगा? 12 hours and tap B को कितना लगा? 16 hours और C को कितना लगा बेटा? 8 hours. नाउ ये हमारा 1 hour के हिसाब से कितना पार्ट हो गया? 1/12, 1/16 and 1/8. Now after that add all the value. Thus in 1 hour 1/12 plus 1/16 minus 1/8 हमारा कितना बन गया? 1/48th part. So that means if all the 3 pipes are open together, the tank will be filled in 48 hours. Hope you understood well beta. So now move on. Next one, which is exercise 11.2. A cistern can be filled up one tap in 4 hours and by another in 3 hours. Okay, how long will it take to fill if both the taps are open together? अगर दोनों taps को open कर दिया जाएगा तो कितना टाइम लगेगा fill होने में? So let's see the solutions of that one. So tank filled in 1 hour, हम कितना लिखेंगे? टैंक जो फिल हो रहा है इन 1 hour, 1 hour में हो रहा है फिल 1/4. ओके, एंड सेकेंड टैप कितना टाइम लगाएगा? सेकेंड टैप को कितना टाइम लग रहा है इन 1 hour में? 1/3 hour. सो नाउ जस्ट ऐड बोथ द वैल्यू. ओके, तो हम इसको ऐड कर देंगे. सो 1/4 प्लस 1/3, दैट मीन्स हमने क्या किया? एलसीएम ले लिया, बना ये हमारा 12 एंड 3 प्लस 4 हमारा कितना बना 7/12. नाउ सिंप्लीफाइंग दैट वन एंड आंसर इज 1 5/7 आर बेटा. Hope you understood well. So these are the other questions. You have to complete it your own. Okay. So with this we ended the chapter. I hope you understood well. You only need to do practice and do rest of these exercises by your own.